Welcome to Infinite Station. HTML, the language for building web pages. HTML tutorial 0 to 100. HTML headings and paragraphs. HTML headings. Headings are defined with the h1 to h6 tags. h1 defines the most important heading. h6 defines the less important headings. Let's check the example. All right. Go to the file, open folder, select project folder, right click on the Explorer and create new file. Choose the name index 3 index3.html. Okay. All right. h1 heading 1. Okay, to save time we choose a copy of it. Okay, let's check it. Index 3. Okay, you see the heading. All right. Note: browsers automatically add some with space, a margin before and after a heading. You can see before and after heading. Okay. Headings are important. Okay, sorry. Search engines use the heading to index the structure and content of your web page. Users often skim a page by its headings. It is important to use heading to show the document structure. H1 headings should be used for main heading, followed by H2 headings, then the least is important H3, and so on. Note: use HTML headings for headings only. Don't use headings to make text big or bold. Bigger HTML headings. Each HTML heading has a default size. However, you can specify the size for any heading with the style attribute using the CSS font size property, like this example. Okay, let's check it. H1 style font size. Okay. Heading 60 pixel. Alright. HTML horizontal roles. The HR tag defines a thematic break in an HTML page and is most often displayed as a horizontal role. The HR element is used to separate content or define a change in an HTML page. Like this example. Sorry. HR. Okay. H2. HR. Okay, let's check it. Okay, you can see the horizontal. The HTML head element. The HTML head element is a container for metadata. HTML metadata is data about the HTML document. Metadata is not displayed. The head element is placed between the HTML tag and the body tag. Like this example. Okay. There is some metadata you can see. Note, metadata typically define the document title, character set, styles, scripts, and other meta information. How to view HTML source. Have you ever seen a web page and wondered, hey, how did they do that? View HTML source code. Right-click in an HTML page and select View Page Source in Chrome or View Source in Edge or similar in other browsers. This will open a window containing the HTML source code of the page. Okay, let's show us. Right-click and choose View Page Source. And you can see the HTML source code. Alright. Inspect an HTML element. Right click on an element or a blank area and choose Inspect or Inspect Element to see what elements are made up of. You will see both the HTML and the CSS. You can also edit the HTML or CSS on the fly in the Elements or Style panel that opens. Let's check it. Right click, Inspect Elements. Okay, you can see the HTML, filter styles, the styles. Okay. Let's do some exercise. Test yourself with exercise. Use the correct HTML tag to add a heading with the text London. You can send the right answer on comment on YouTube channel or Facebook page or Instagram page. We are waiting for your answer. HTML tag reference. Infinite station tag reference contains additional information about this tag and their attributes. HTML defines the root of an HTML document. Body defines the document's body. Head, a container for all the head elements. Title, scripts, style, meta information, and more. H1 to H6 defines HTML headings. HR defines a thematic exchange in the content. You will learn more about HTML tags and attributes in the next chapters of this tutorial. HTML paragraphs. The HTML element defines a paragraph, like this example. HTML display. You cannot be sure how HTML will be displayed. Large or small screens and resize windows will create different results. With HTML, you cannot change the output by adding extra space or extra lines in your HTML code. The browser will remove any extra space and extra lines when the page is displayed. Let's check this example. To save time, we write okay. Alright. You can see the browser will be removed any extra space and extra lines. Don't forget the end tag. Most browsers will display HTML correctly even if you forget the end tag, like this example. The example above will work in most browsers, but do not rely on it. Dropping the end tag can produce unexpected results or errors. HTML line breaks. The HTML BR element defines a line break. Use BR if you want a line break, a new line without starting a new paragraph. Okay. The BR tag is an empty tag, which means that it has no end tag. Let's check it. Sorry. BR. Okay. You can see the example. To show better. Okay. The poem problem. This poem will display on a single line. Okay, let's show you. You can see the HTML pre element, okay, sorry. The HTML pre element defines pre-formatted text. The text inside a pre element is displayed in a fixed width font, usually Carrier, and it preserves both spaces and line breaks. Alright, you can see. HTML exercise. Test yourself with exercise. Use the correct HTML tag to add a paragraph with the text "Hello World" and submit your answer and comments on YouTube channel or Facebook or Instagram. HTML tag reference. Infinite station tag reference contains additional information about HTML elements and their attributes. P defines a paragraph. BR inserted a single line break. PRE defines pre-formatted text. Okay, then try to do exercise and submit your answer on our YouTube channel, Facebook or Instagram. Thanks and bye for now.